Hi friends, thank you for tuning in. Today we're making motif number 18 from our Irish crochet book that we have here. Pattern looks something like this. We're moving away from like the flowery designs, and we've got like circular, more larger, more defined pieces that require padded cord. So this tutorial is going to show you how to make this step by step. It's quite a large piece, as you can see. It's on my hand. I am using a 3.5mm crochet hook, some green yarn that I've got laying around, and I'm using this bright orange as padding cord just so you can see what I'm doing. Let's get into it. We're going to start off by chaining 6. So I just tend to secure my yarn like this, just by twisting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead and slip stitch or single crochet in the first chain like that. We're going to drop 16 single crochets in this center space here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And go ahead and slip stitch into the first chain space there like that. We've now got our centering. We're now going to go ahead and place double crochet on top of every single crochet stitch that we've placed. So we're going to have 16 double crochets. Start off with chain 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and double crochet in the next chain space. We're going to chain 2, double crochet in the next chain space, chain 2, double crochet in the next chain space. So keep going around up until you get to here. So chain 2, double crochet, 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 and the last one, chain 2, double crochet, 16 double crochet spaces, chain 2, and we're going to slip stitch 3 chains up from that first chain 5 space that we've done there like that. Your work should be looking something like this. We're now going to go ahead and add the padded cord. So with the padded cord, I'm using a bright orange because I want you to see what I'm doing. Normally your padded cord is going to be the same colour as your yarn. If you don't know how to use padded cord, please go ahead and check out a video in the playlist where I demonstrate how to use padding cord and explain what padding cord is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop through the padding cord like this and just pull my green yarn through, and I've just chained 1 to secure it in place. I always keep my padding cord on the inside because I'm going to be working around it. We need to place single crochets around this wheel before we add the round loopy patterns. So what we're going to do is we're going to single crochet into this double crochet space. I'll just do that really slowly. I've got the padding cord tightly at the back there, and I've single crocheted like that. I'm now going to place 2 single crochets in the space that I've got here. 1, 2. Now I'm going to place a single crochet on that double crochet chain like that. Now I'm going to place 2 single crochets in the space in the chain 2 space that we made in the previous round, like that. Now I'm going to place a single crochet in the double crochet space like that, and we need to do that all the way around. So simply what we're doing is we're placing 2 single crochets in the gap that we've got, and then we're doing a single crochet into the double crochet space like that in the same chain, like so. So I'm going to speed up a little bit, and then I'm going to meet you when I get back here at the end. And when you reach the end, we're going to just go ahead, slip stitch into the first chain space around the padding cord like that. So your center wheel should be looking something like this. We're now going to work the loops on top of this, and we're going to work 12 loops in total. Now, if you look at the pattern on the left, can you see how the padding cord is almost looped? So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put it around my 2 fingers, loop it like this and grip it with my right hand like that, because it's like this. So we're going to work the loop into this here. So I'm going to go, just do that again, loop like that, grab it like that, and I'm going to single crochet. Just do that again. This can be a little bit fidgety. I'm gonna single crochet, just pull that tight, half double crochet, and then I'm gonna drop 15 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, a half double crochet, a single crochet. Now we need to slip stitch this into the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this tight like this, the padding cord, and in the next chain space from where I started, I'm going to just drop a slip stitch like that. And that is what we're trying to achieve here, the loop. So now we are going to do 3 single crochets in the next 3 spaces, 1, 2, and 3, before we make another loop. So 1 single crochet, and I'm crocheting around the padding cord. 2, 3. There we go. Obviously you can see a little bit of my orange, but you should be using the same color padding cord. So again, let's go ahead and make another one of these round circles. So again, I've just twisted it around like that, made a bit of a loop, and I'm going to be crocheting in this space here. So a single crochet, a half double crochet, 15 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, half double crochet, single crochet. And now let's pull this padding cord like that. And now we're going to slip stitch into the next chain space like this. There we have our second loop. 3 single crochets in the next 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3, like that. So we're going to end up with 16 of these around this wheel. I shall do another one with you, just because I know this can be fidgety. I'm going to give you a little bit of a zoom out this time so you can see what I'm doing with my hands. So I've just looped that around there. Single crochet, half double crochet, 15 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, half double crochet, single crochet, and we're pulling the padding cord like that, and then we're gonna slip stitch into the next chain space there like that, and then we're doing 3 single crochet in the next 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3, like that. I'm going to crack on and finish this off camera, then I'm going to come back and show you what the finished pattern looks like. So I'm just wrapping up my last circle, and obviously I'm just going to slip stitch into the base, give everything a little bit of a pull, and then I am going to single crochet in the remaining chains all the way to the end, like that. This is what your pattern should be looking like. I mean, 3D, very, very dimensional piece. You want to go ahead and snip these 2 cords and get a darning needle and thread it through your piece. I'm not going to do that because I'm only making this motif for demonstration purposes and I don't want to waste yarn. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please like, comment and subscribe. Pattern number 19 will be uploaded soon. Blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.